And hello everyone, Opa the Gyro here, doing a quick recording of the USF-2000 race from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This is an oval race. And the reason why we're doing this is because there are some championship implications, but in a different series. So I went ahead and said, you know what, I'll race the oval this week knowing I only have to do one more week of this to get my 8 events in to cap off what has been a solid season of learning within this wonderful championship, the USF-2000, which is sponsored by Cooper Tires. And so my understanding is this will affect the oval iRating and SR, even though this is a road series. So the way that this looks, it should split. I'm expecting it to 10 and 9. I did sneak around and did a little practice earlier. So 1 mile, progressively banked track. As you see, 9 cars, and I am the number 2 car in the bottom of the splits. So right now I'm like 10-15 iRating. And so what I am hoping to do is obviously top 5 or better is the goal. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of an interesting run here because as you see, Ryan started the season at Division 4. And you see a lot of drop-offs. So 2 5s, a 6 and a 7, a couple of 8s. So this is going to be very, very interesting. So it's 15 minutes. So that should be around...
Increasing. It's now 118 Fahrenheit.
I would say 29 to 32 laps. So yeah, so the interesting bit of news is right now I have a chance of scoring a podium finish in the IMSA Online Sports Car Championship, sponsored by Haggerty, in the GTD division. And I have a race to give, in essence, if I choose so, and that is Belle Isle. So we have gone out and gotten Belle Isle just to have a sort of extra race for the drop race. My direct competitor, it appears, has no drop races. So I'm expecting a lot of carnage.
That's a new fastest lap for Hines, 30.2.
That's been about my pace, is around 30 to 30.2. Very wide circuit, so you can race around everybody.
The leader has just done a 30.0.
So a little bit different. We don't do a lot of oval racing on the channel. But wanted to get this in, so I only have to worry about one more race, whether it is
the track temperature's decreasing. It's now 104 Fahrenheit.
Which is week 12. I'm trying to think if...
The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. The pit exit looks clear. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Trying to think if the other one is Lime Rock or Summit Point. Don't remember offhand.
P2.
Hear the car spin there. That was the left rear tire.
New fastest lap for Hines, 30.1.
Just want to make sure I get this race in clean. That's my sole purpose. So Ryan, the number 1 car, leading the way. So it's going to be very, very interesting. So remember, 12X, you do get 1 fast repair. And you see by the number of 2s, that's a loss of control. So the line that I like taking is the second lane. I like taking the second lane. But we're going to have a little bit of aero wash to deal with. It looks like Brennan may not qual, which may not be a bad idea. May not be a bad idea. So, don't do a lot of ovals. And the fact that Ryan is below 30 seconds on cold tires. Cold tires is real. So the fact I'm the number 6 car means I'm going to start on the outside, which I'll be relatively happy about. And our sole purpose here is, because I believe this affects the Oval IR and SR, is we just want to run clean, do the best we can, and set us up for next week, where we will finish.
That's the end of the session, B6.
Some series. So checking my spreadsheet, it is Lime Rock.
P6. The track temp is 117 Fahrenheit.
The curious thing is, once these tires get really hot and all that,
Follow car number 8 in the outside lane.
Somebody needs to move.
Outside line, let's go. My bad, I'm about to.
Catch up to car number 8.
Oh, I'm coming. Just with it.
All right.
All right, Dwayne, be ready. Go.
All right, little oval racing. Something I don't do very much.
P7. Got a car high. Still there. Clear high.
All right, the low groove work there.
Inside. Clear inside. Car down low. That was a big one. Are you okay? Clear low.
No caution flags?
The leader has just done a 29.9. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag. You got loads of fuel.
No, I don't think there's caution flags in this. I think they use the road rules, even though it's an oval.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm thankful it's oval, because he didn't lift and misjudged. And now you're seeing some more toes. So this is one of those where you just got to survive. Antonio just misjudged it. Definitely not intentional. So there he goes.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
So we got our fast repair. Antonio's on his way. I'm on his way. 6th and 7th are towing. Now we got to get the tires warmed up. Now the question is, will we gain spots?
Okay, Dwayne, you need to pass Castellano to put us in the lucky dog position.
There is no lucky dog here. We use road rules, Jimmy.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Okay, so oh, almost lost it. Tried to chase the car a little bit, and that didn't work. Spin on front stretch, spin on front stretch.
P7.
Important to communicate.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Antonio may be a little quicker than me.
That's the fastest lap of the race.
For me, 2nd and 3rd groove is where I want to run. I'm hoping this does not affect the road IR. My understanding is it should affect the oval IR.
Fastest lap. Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I'm sliding this car really hard.
The gap behind is now 3.3 seconds.
All right. Now let's see who has done their homework. In terms of what the tires do now that we got 10 laps in.
Seventh position.
Aiming for P5. And the way the New Hampshire is, it kind of drives like a road course, so
Your lap time was at 30.2. That's the fastest lap. Okay, Dwayne, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds. That's the fastest lap. That lap time was 30.0.
now the question is, if Antonio gets up to P5, will he have the same error wash that I had?
Castellano ahead is pitting. Sixth place. Alright Dwayne, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it.
One groove up, secure a little bit more pace.
Your lap time was 30.1. You've just done a 30.1.
Now, if I can lap back around. I can possibly get P5.
The gap behind's increased to 9.6 seconds. Okay, Dwayne, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I need someone in red if they have an issue for me to move up.
P6. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, lost it. I knew that when I hit the... Good thing about that is I turned in the direction of the slide. I know what I did too. I pinched the corner. And that's why I did that. I got very lucky there, because otherwise I'm having end of race.
That last lap was a 30.3. The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. Your last lap time was a 30.1.
All about rhythm.
That lap time was 30.1. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Lost a little front end grip there.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear low. That lap was a 30.7. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
That's the nice thing about New Hampshire, you can run both lines. I think the leader has said, go right ahead. I saw what you tried to
That
do.
lap was a 30.8.
Oh, lost it. I should hit... Oh, no hit.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Dwayne.
And I did lose a position there, but... just trying to get the car home
P7,
now.
white flag, one more lap.
Pole position, here I come. Let's go, third place.
7th position. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Well, we've done it.
Good race, guys.
And let's see what happened on lap 1. Okay. So he almost lost it high there. So I'm right behind him. I come down below. Very nice. Okay, so now let's look at the... Okay, this may actually be a little bit better. Came in. So he definitely drove it in there. And just lost it. It's inexperience. I mean, I have the same problem. As you see there by the final results. So, but the key thing is we've done it. And I can tell you, it only affected the oval. And good thing it did, because I lost a gaggle of points. So I'll cut you over here to the... who's it? All right. And we lost 56 IR, 0.03 safety rating. That's actually generous. Strength of field 1008. And there is the oval results. So 51 loss, 51 loss, 56 loss. So I was the biggest loser in this field. Michael Webb did very well to go plus 70. Kevin is rookie license on oval, so his road license got him in. But this is the oval license, so that's good news. But we have done it, and that will complete week 7 of 8 for USF-2000. All right. That was a bit of a wild ride. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you take care of yourself and one another. God bless.